Guys, Show FM it's me, FM Cheetah. You can call me Matt, and welcome back to episode 41, a special Champions League edition of Conquering Clough.
You can't play well unless you have that little football that we play with. They had it more than we did, and on our pitch, that's sacrilege.
Yes, it is the home leg of the first knockout round against FC Bayern, Bayern München. We lost that away leg 4-2. Really, the only reason I'm coming back for that are those two away goals. So 2 goals at home, and we do stand a chance. We can at least equalise, maybe get extra time. Who knows? Liverpool have Monaco at home. Obviously, with a much easier result, they won 4-1 away. Yeah, so, pretty much a done deal there for the other Reds of the Premier League. Shock horror, Bayern are first in the Bundesliga, sitting on 67 points, although Leipzig are only 2 points behind, equal games. I'm not sure if they have any games to play, but clearly Leipzig are finally becoming the force they threatened to. Dortmund close, but wow, then Mönchengladbach at 49 points, real fall away. Looks a little bit like our league. Yes, we're still in second place on 59 points. Chelsea, though, hot on our heels on 56 points. The game we had before this was a home game to Chelsea, which we won 2-0 outrageously. So not only did we get the 3 points on them, but we got a bit of a goal difference as well. But look at Liverpool out up front, 75 points. What is that? It's 15 points ahead of us. And a 46 goal difference, almost twice as many goals they're putting through. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to catch them. They're running away with the league. You'd have to say that this is, the rest of these teams are floundering, really. Look at Arsenal down there in 11th on 37 points. Tottenham on the edge of relegation, 31 points. Just in front of Villa, who look like they might be going down on 27 points. Hull on a whopping 6. Pretty sure Hull are going to beat that famous, Derby Premier League total. So yes, things have picked up. Obviously not too many games since we last met for that 4-2 home win. We did go off and get a 1-1 draw to Tottenham. That really should have been a win. Then a 1-0 home win to Everton, a 3-1 win over Hull. All this is pretty much no-brainer results really from all those games. Then, unfortunately, a 0-0 away draw to second from bottom Burnley. Really, that should have been 3 points, and that's really what's kept us, and Chelsea so close together. Then that 4-2 away loss in the first leg of the Champions League first knockout round. Another 0-0, this time at home to Wolves. Is that good? I don't know. Maybe it is, given, the Carabao semi-final game. Who knows? Then a lovely 2-0 away win over Leicester. We've beaten them twice this season. We've dominated our local rivals, and then that 2-0 home win over Chelsea, which has helped put us in front, keep us in second place. I should just also say the Carabao Cup, the League Cup, has been played. The final was played between Wolves and Liverpool. Wolves won on penalty. Always nice to go out to the team who put you out. Anyway, let's go and beat Bayern. Tactical meeting time. We will take those opposition instructions. Absolutely not. We're not playing balanced. Will we shoot on sight? Sure, why not? Let's give it a go. And let's have a look at this team. Here we are. So, Gomes in goal, Pereira and Pisani in the fullback positions. Yes, 35-year-old Pereira still holding down that position. He's just holding it down. This is his last year. He's retiring. He has that relationship with Perot. I'm keen to make the most of it. So Cavazos just hasn't been really playing that much. Reddy and Cloughie in the centre of defence, of course. Bernardo and Luis still in the centre of midfield. Highfield out with a long-term injury. It's working. These two in the centre of midfield are working. I don't want to upset it. So Highfield's on the bench. We'll see how long he likes that for. Gallagher in the hole there as a shadow striker because Newell's picked up a big long-term injury. He's still out for a couple of weeks yet. He's going to miss this leg, unfortunately. Gallagher's not doing too badly. As we said, Perot on the right, Zabrun, of course, on the left. Gabby up front. Gabby's starting to score some goals now. He's not been prolific as we'd like him to be. We do have Fernandinho on the bench, although he's not particularly fit. Nor is Tizard. Both of them have picked up injuries lately. But, Fernandinho over Albert, really, and Tizard's just good. He's good. He needs to be on the bench. All right, dressing room time. What are we going to tell them? Let's exact revenge on FC Bayern. There we go. There was a bit of response. It's good to know that my players thirst for blood, figuratively or literally. Although I'm okay with some literal blood on the pitch as long as it's Bayern's. All right, first highlight. It is Bayern. Goretzka on the ball. Moises Kean moving the ball. It's not the highlight I want to see. Greenwood. Andre Gomes. Andre Gomes's form has been excellent. Comes up with a big save. You know, I'm thinking I've got an idea here. There we go. They've cleared the ball. Sancho's on it though. Wow, this really is a good team, isn't it? Odegaard, Davies, they're still moving the ball around. The highlight's still there. So the idea is this. I'm moving to balanced and we're going to counter press. Now, we did this against Chelsea. Did pretty well. Let's hope it does well for us against Bayern. All right, we've gone past 15 minutes. I'm going to give them a bit of a demand more. We've come back to a highlight. Odegaard fires it in. We've cleared it, but it's only gone back to Grillo. Sancho, Goretzka, Grillo. Man, this team, how good is it? Greenwood's through again, but it's a lovely block. Oh, what was that? Goal kick, apparently. Oh, well, that's fine. Boys have responded well to the demand more. That's good. Although, you know, Bayern 3 shots, 2 on target. We haven't even had a sniff yet. Okay, we do get a highlight. Luis tries to go long, but no good. Havertz, they've got the ball again. Buongiorno and Nianzou. Nianzou, what a great player he is. His long ball, freeing up Greenwood, has been a danger since the start of the game. He's in the box. It's a wild shot, though, thank goodness. Wow, they are really racking up the shots. So that would be 6 with only 2 on target, and we still haven't had a sniff. What are we going to do? We are going to need to make a decision. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go positive. We've already started to push forward and we're pressing and we need to get a shot off. Okay, another highlight, another Bayern highlight. Davies on the ball. He's getting forward. We are tracking him now. Alphonso Davies crosses it in. It's clear by us, but Goretzka's on it. Odegaard puts it back to Grillo. Havertz to Greenwood. Releases Alphonso Davies. Oh, Perrault, nice, but he can't do it, but it's just enough. Last 5 minutes of the half. Come on, let's give them an encourage. Let's see how that goes. Nothing. Oh, yeah, some smiles. That's good. Not much of a result, though. Really poor performances out there. Looks a lot like the game in the first leg. We're going 0-0. This is exactly what they want. They've got all the shots on target. What was that, we're going to say? Yeah, they don't have to do anything. We have to do all the work here. So I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to get the fullbacks overlapping. That's for sure. And we will also... Hello. Let's not shoot on sight, though. We will have these fullbacks overlapping. I think we're going to have to go for a bit more direct. As I said, we are already counter-pressing. And we are also, getting a higher press. Everyone's very ordinary here. Zabrun on a 6-3. I mean, what do you do to bring Zabrun off? I can't bring him off, not just yet. Gabby's on a 6-4. The defence are looking the best. Of course, Gomes doing all the work for us. All right, well, that will do for now. Let's just get back out there and see. Let's see if we can have a shot on goal. That'd be good. Wow, 50 minutes in. We've finally had that shot. On target it was too, while Bayern are 8 for 3. Another Bayern highlight. All highlights but one have been theirs, hey? All right, I think we're going to have to make some changes. Hopefully we won't concede. Before that, he says, Odegaard finds Greenwood. Greenwood's tearing forward. It is cleared. Zabrun is on it. What can he do? Can he release Gabby? No, it's out to Bazzani. Bazzani releases Zabrun. Gabby puts it away. Was he onside? Was he onside? Let's have a look. I don't think Zabrun was offside. Surely it was Gabby. If it was, it was Zabrun. It was offside. All right, at least it's something. So Bazzani. Wow. Really? Okay. I mean, I couldn't see it, but, who can tell anyway. All right, we move towards 60 minutes. Everyone's still got some smile. Let's see how we go. Another highlight. It's to us. We went long, which is not what I want. Nianzou on the ball. Buongiorno. Trying to get this ball back. Can we? They've moved the ball so well. Goretzka, Odegaard, Grillo. Moises Kean releases Greenwood. Again, Andre Gomes has come up. He's just, he's keeping us in the game. We will see their corner. It's an outswinger from Odegaard. Fires it in, somewhat clear. Can Gabby get... Oh, no, Pereira's on it. Pereira's still on it. He's getting forward. What can we do? Gallagher Gallagher, can he keep it in? He goes back. Can we keep it going? Reddy's on it. Finds Ricardo to Luis Bernardo. Gallagher releases Ricardo. Can he put it in? He does, Gabby, but it's just a kind of weak header over. All right, 60 minutes. What are we going to do? I'm assuming, well, yeah, I mean, everyone's somewhat picked up. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Gabby down here. We're going to make the boys, we're going to put them on to attack. I'll bring Fernandinho on because it's just not happening for him up front. Pressing forward. So therefore, we're going to work it into the box with mixed crosses. Need to do that. Any other changes? Cloughie on a 6-4. I tell you what, yep, we're going to bring him on. We're going to bring Bogbagamiro on because 6-4 is too dangerous. We will leave it for now. Gallagher's only on 6-4-5. No, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for now. Pump the fists. I have faith. Get out there. At least they're motivated. It's a highlight. It's their highlight. Let's see what happens for now. Greenwood is through again, but we're working hard. Grillo's through, crosses it in. Cloughie gets it. It's going long. You know, I don't like these long shots. So I tell you what. Oh, we've come back for a highlight. It's theirs. It's theirs. Doesn't matter anyway. Oh, no. He was doing so well. Luis. Yes, it's a pen. When is it not a pen? It's been a pen every time. I'm sure in F21 they changed that. Anyway, who's stepping up? It's Havertz. Fires it. It's away. Wow. All right. So now we've only got to get 3 goals to equalise. Sure, no problems. Tell you what I'm going to quickly do. We'll go to shorter passing. We'll get more expressive. Yes, we'll watch that. Gomes had such a great game. Have I ever seen him save a pen? I don't think so. Yes, we will presume with that. We do have a highlight. Okay, let's stay with it. Can we at least win this leg? That would be something. Ogbagamiro is coming forward. Finds Luis. Ready. Back to Gomes. Gomes goes long to Fernandinho, finds Gabby, releases Fernandinho. God damn it with that save. Who is it? Schneller, whoever. All right. It's going to be in-swinger from Zabrun. Come on, Rudy. Oh, Bernardo's on it. What's he going to do? He shoots. It's wild, though. It's wild. It might as well go attacking and also, come on, let's demand a bit more. Oh, wait, another highlight. Zabrun fires it in. Oh, what was it? Off the crossbar? Maybe. Oh, it's another highlight. Wow, they're coming thick and fast now. Bongiorno's on it. Ricardo finds Bernardo. Gabby. Zabrun. No. Yes. No. Elias. Elias is on the ball. Grillo. Bongiorno. Come on. Let's get the ball back. It goes long. Come on. Ogbagamiro. Lovely. Plays it back to Gomes. We're in charge. That's good. Come on, go and get the equaliser. Gallagher. Doing well. Pisani, Fernandinho. No. Jesus Christ. What more do we have to do? 70 minutes. All right, we'll stop there. That was a good run there. A lot of tired bodies. 6-5. It is Gallagher. I'm bringing Gallagher off. I'm bringing him off for Tizard. Come on, James. Pump the fist. I have faith. He's motivated. He's done a lot of good coming on. No highlight. That's great. Let's do it. Okay, highlight. It's ours, but quickly goes back to the Bayern goalkeeper, Schneller. Schneller goes long, though. It is collected by Elias. I wish we could collect that good. Moise Kean. Vanyaman is at Bayern. They're feeling confident. They're playing Vanyaman. Releases Moise Kean, but it goes over. Okay, that's something. All right, only the last few minutes. We might as well just see it. Let's see it out together, hey? As we move towards 80 minutes. Come on, let's demand more. Let's demand some more. Come on, put a goal away. Look at that. Bernardo on a 6-5, not doing so well. Why don't we, in fact, he's having a poor game, but it's, I guess everyone was. We'll make him an advanced playmaker. And look, we'll might as well. Let's push all the way, prevent the goalkeeper short passing, and oh no, wait, actually no, what did I say? I want to get stuck in. I don't want to stay on the feet. Get stuck in. 3 minutes of injury time. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Damn, well, I didn't hold that much hope, let's be honest. As the 3 minutes tick over, a 1-0 win for Bayern. We did look, in the end of the day, 13 shots, 4 on target, 14-6. They held the possession though. They're just too good. They are just too good. Let's just have a quick look at this team. This is a team that finished the game, obviously. Sancho, Elias Akamac, Havertz, Moise Kean, Svanberg, Goretzka, Buongiorno, Grillo, and Davies. And who was here before Vandermeer? Can't see the subs there, but anyway, undoubtedly someone amazing. Probably Kimmich. I don't know. Is Kimmich still playing? No idea. Look, we lost by a pen. I feel for how did Luis win in this 6-6 in the end, and that's midfield too. Unfortunately, couldn't do it for us. Gomes, probably was he player of the match? Who was player of the match? No, I guess it's theirs. Goretzka, I guess. Oh well. Dressing room time. I can't accept losing this time, Agger. It's unacceptable. Everyone knows that. No, I'm proud of the effort. I don't want to make them upset. We're out of the Champions. We were out in the first leg, let's be honest. And we've got games in the league to play. There it is. Look at that. Monaco getting a respectable 2-2 draw against Liverpool, but Liverpool going through 6-3. That was just the first round. Man, the Champions League is hard. And look, Bayern and Liverpool, I guess we would have had to draw. One of those teams, we got Bayern and we got spanked. What does it mean? It means, I guess we're not quite there yet, really. I guess that's just what it means. We picked up 9.6 million. That's nice. Rocco Fireherd of the Athletic wants to know, what are my thoughts on your parting ways with my former player, Lewis Grabban, top scorer Lewis Grabban? It's an unfortunate part of the game. It is an unfortunate part of the game. So you notice we changed skins. I noticed that Jack at Work the Space changed his skin to this. And as much as I don't like the fact that I can't see everyone on one screen, I do like other aspects, such as the fact that when you go into a player, there's lots of things here to look at all on the main screen. I quite like it. I don't think I'll move back, but please let me know if you don't like this screen. If you really hate it, let me know. I don't like the tactics screen too much. Although, I don't know, it doesn't seem to have hurt my tactics. Look what we're here. Look at Andre Gomes. Andre Gomes, 16 caps at Portugal. Remember, what is he now? He's 24. Still got some developing to do. Remember when he was just trouble? He's so reliable now. I mean, he is really reliable. While, he does like to come out, while he's a little bit eccentric, he's really a pretty special keeper, isn't he? He's probably one of the best keepers in the game, I'd imagine. He's certainly come that way. He's very good. Look at that. Very well-rounded diagram there. Oh, and I completely forgot. Gabi Barbosa. Yes, of course. Yes, we did sign him on a free. Yes, he did come through. The free was going to go through at the beginning of next season. 9 million spent to bring him in early. I spent the 9 million. I think his speed's dropped a little bit, but look, he's very good, isn't he? He is very good. 32 now. Still got lots of potential. He's got a few goals for us. So 2 goals in the Premier League and 1 in the Champions League. That's nice. He's doing all right. It takes time to adjust. Doing pretty well. Look, when we compare him to Fernandinho, a lot of green. Yes, Fernandinho's defending is slightly better, and yes, his aerial is slightly better. But in every other aspect, Gabi is the better player. And Fernandinho's not a young man anymore. He's 28 now. I think this is the first kind of mature purchase we've made. For 9 million for a striker like this, I think that's pretty good value. I'd like to show you also Miguel Garcia. Miguel we got in from Real Madrid, the 19-year-old. Bags of potential, already looking quite nice anyway. A midfielder, come attacking midfield. I believe we're training him in the centre of midfield at the moment, but he might need to go play up top, but we'll see how that goes. Very nice. Came in for 30, straight up 30. That's it. I just thought, we needed someone of high quality. In doing that, we've left the back line pretty light on. That's true to say. We'll worry about it next season, I'm afraid. That's about it. I couldn't afford to let this guy go with so much potential for, 30 mil, which really is pretty low. And he really in our wheelhouse is Garro. He's a young player and we develop him. That's right. He's already worth 50 to 60 million. So this is a guy potentially, if he develops, who knows, could be worth heaps. Work on his pace a little bit, but he works hard. His determination's all that great. He's got a solid work rate, got excellent stamina, solid composure and vision and passing for that. He can tackle. It's like he is a little bit like Paulo Bernardo, but with a bit of speed, really. It's a bit like that. Concentration's not terrible. Bravery's not terrible. He's a bit aggressive. That's okay. We like a bit of that. Yeah, so enjoy. And Ahmed Mansouri did come back. We were able to recall him after saying I wasn't sure why in that, that last sort of day of the transfer window, you can bring them in. So we did bring him back in. He is developing. He hasn't played yet. He hasn't come off the bench for us at all yet because, we've got Gabby and we've got Fernandinho. We're out of all the cup competitions, so I'll try and give him as much under 23 time as possible. Rotate Mansouri and Albert around so they can both get some game time. But yes, the back line is a problem. We did bring in Rachidou Ablassou, the French Algerian, I'm guessing. Is that right? No, Beninese. Sorry, Rachidou. So we did loan him in from Arsenal. He's very good, but he hasn't played much. We do have an option to buy, but it's a whopping 94 million. I would like to buy him because he's pretty good. He is pretty good. I think he's super flexible. Obviously, he can play as a wing back on defense. Could play as a central defender, though. Though he's not very strong and he can't really head the ball. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. You can't have a central defender who can't head the ball. I mean, that's just not a done thing. Anyway, we brought him in to back up the back line. Cavazas, not seeing a lot of time either, but he's coming along pretty well. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted you to just see a couple of the players. Hopefully, when's Volta? Volta is back, a couple of weeks, so he'll be back for the end of the season, which is good. Speaking of end of the season, let's go talk about what games we're going to come up next. So it's all league games. It's a bit of a weird structure, obviously. There are we talked about coming back for the Liverpool game. I think that must have got pressed back, but no, I don't see the point of that. Arsenal's there. Potential banana skin, but who knows? I mean, sometimes our banana skin's Burnley. Maybe not, because, we can get a win there. So Liverpool are going to cost us points, you'd have to say. Man U away, Man U in fourth, so they're right on our tail. So obviously we have to come back for that and then come back for the Watford game. Watford doing very well. Watford have taken a few big scalps this season, but you would think at home we should get a win. So I think double header, a bit like last season, do a double header. I mean, it won't be for the title, obviously, but second place counts. Yes, so we're going to skip through all this, come back for the end of season, 2 games. Hopefully we can rip through them and then have an end of season review, maybe look at the money, talk about plans. I think, defense, we need to talk about that defense, I think, and keeping players. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to drop a like. It helps so much, and appreciate your support. We've had a quick run of videos this week and it seems to have helped. You seem to have enjoyed them, getting onto them. Don't forget to press that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, to enjoy the wonders of the channel and the previous seasons, or FM21, or anything else you want to look at on the channel. And if you're bored, go have a look around. There's plenty of other great content on the YouTube. Ever watched a cat video? Man, they're funny. Okay, so that's it. I'm clearly out of words. Thanks again for joining me. Until next time, la starate.